Hey guys, how's it going today? It's Adam here and I'm bringing you another vlog from North Bay. Yay! As you can see behind me, my room is a mess. A big mess. This is getting out of hand and I need to do something about it. Behind me there's the commenting on comments set, and a lot of you guys have been bugging for it. You want commenting on comments back, and I want to bring that back for you. So I need to do something about this room and clean it up. So that's what I'm doing right now. Actually, I'm really hungry too, and it's almost supper time. So I'm thinking I might go downstairs. We're going to barbecue first, eat something, and then we'll bang out this room because I want to get filming some commenting on comments. I'd rather answer your comments in video form, and then you can see my exact attitude, how I feel about them and stuff. And there's a lot of people asking for it to come back, so let's make a comeback, you know what I'm saying? I also been, like I said, I've been learning Twitter. I figured it out, sort of. And I want to do a questions and answers video, but from questions on Twitter. So hopefully a lot of you guys use that service maybe, and you can ask me questions. Because what I want it done in is hashtag Q&A. A as in EH. Q&A. So hashtag Q&A, and then you can ask me questions, and I'll answer those questions. I'll look up, I figured out how to find hashtags on Twitter. So we'll use that for questions and answers. By the way, big time thanks to Isaac the Radical on Twitter. I'll put your Twitter link here. People want to check him out. He's a big time pro wrestling fan, and he's the one who gave me the idea for Q&A. He mentioned it one night in a Tommy Talks live stream thing that I should do that. And my problem was I didn't know how to do it. Like, I got Facebook. Why do I need Twitter, right? Apparently you need Twitter because not a lot of people post to Facebook that I watch on YouTube. They're non-stop tweeting. So we're going to do the Q&A bit, but I need your guys' help because you guys got to ask me the questions. So hopefully people who watch my videos, hopefully you guys use the Twitter, or otherwise this might be a bust and I might have to resort to the Facebook fan page, which, you know, I'm fine with. The Facebook fan page is a hell of a lot easier. I can just post a comment saying, hey guys, ask me questions here, and then people can ask questions and I can just copy and paste those and do a little Q&A. You know what I'm saying? But I think that could be pretty fun. You know, I've done a couple back in the past in the vlogs, but I haven't done one forever. What are you doing, sausage? Oh, he doesn't like when I call him sausage. You're a sausage. I'm gonna fart on you. What do you think? You like that kind? Did you like that? Was it enjoyable? What, you want to see if yours smell worse? What the frig? Oh, a little update on the salt water here. It friggin' worked. I dabbed my finger in it last night and gave a quick little taste, and oh my goodness. We'll do it right now for fun. Oh, actually, I'll show you me dab my finger just so you know I'm doing it. So, dab. Oh, it reminds me of like when we were in Mexico and I swam in the ocean and accidentally drank it. Oh my goodness, that's bad. Oh, that's bad. So while I'm out in the garage, I'm going to grab the Roundup container so that we can actually finish making the weed killer. I don't know when we're going to apply that, probably sometime this week. Because tomorrow we got the boat cruise, and that should be fun, that should be interesting. That's something I haven't done since I was a little guy, so that'll be pretty awesome. But tonight we'll finalize the weed killer, we'll clean up the friggin' computer room, and get that all straightened out and working good, and then we'll get some commenting on comments going. I might film some tonight and get them going tonight, because people really miss it, and honestly I miss making them. I just quit doing it because, well, I got my juice mixing lab on the commenting on comment desk, as well as a bunch of other shit, but I want to move my lab to the other side of the room and put a power bar up there. So that's the plan for tonight, is we're going to do that, but I don't know if I'll be able to get the power bar set up. Luckily I don't need to make any juice. I got three 120 ml bottles full. So literally all I need to do is just move the stuff over for now, and then we can figure out how we're going to get power to that wall later. I was talking with Dad and I was asking him if there was a way to get power on that wall, because in here's my circuit breaker, and a lot of these are no longer in use. Like there's a 30 amp that's disabled, and there's a whole rack, like these two here are all disabled, I believe, yes. And those were all heaters. I got a 120 amp service, but yet I'm only using like 40 amps or something like that. Like the kitchen's on its own breaker, the mudroom's on its own breaker. This half of the living room is on its own breaker. And this half of the living room is also on its own breaker. So we got those, and the whole upstairs is on the same freaking breaker. Which is why I kind of got to watch what I do up there, because I only have 30 amps going upstairs. So I got to be careful not to overload the surge bar thing. The fuse, not the fuse, the breaker. Got to not overload the breaker, because then otherwise things get nasty. But, you know, when I'm mixing juice, I'm not really playing video games, and when I'm sleeping, everything else is in LPM mode, so that's fine. That's low power mode. The Department of Redundancy department, you know what I'm saying? Today I got up at noon. It's currently 6. It's currently 7. I've been collecting and filming Throwback Thursdays, and I edited yesterday's vlog, and watched the Trailer Park Boys podcast, number 3. Friggin' awesome stuff. Love watching their shit. And yeah, just been chilling out and getting work done and uploading to YouTube and stuff like that. I wasn't planning on making a vlog today, but then I was like, holy crap, my work's done. We still got daylight hours. Well, I'm hungry. Let's go make some food and clean up the room, because a lot of people are asking for commenting on comments. So let's get at this. Screwed up yesterday when I bought these. This was $7 for all that meat. So I kind of threw it in the freezer. They all froze together, so I had to thaw out the whole package. And you should never thaw and then refreeze something ever, apparently. So I'm going to cook them all up. There's about 9 little pork chops there. I'll probably have 3 tonight with rice. Put the other 6 in the fridge. Save them for work. Tupperware them up and have them for, or cut them up into slices maybe even. And I don't know. We'll see what we do with it. Maybe make some pork sandwiches or something. That'd be pretty awesome. But got the barbecue going. We'll let that heat up. Hopefully I have enough propane for this. We're going to cook all these ham chocks up. And it should be pretty awesome. So I got a text from Adrian today asking me if I want to buy his mini bike. No, these are both my bikes, guys. Adrian has his at his house, but he's asking me if I wanted to buy it. Gave me a good price on it too, and I was like, bud, I already got 2. I don't need a 3rd. Like, what do I need 3 for? Barely ever get to go out and drive 1. But his bike is freaking nice though. It's got that big 7-horse engine onto it, and that jack shaft that gives you more top end, less bottom end torque. He put the same mirrors on his. He did custom lighting. You know, he put a lot of work into it, but he decided he's going to sell it because he just does not have the time to come out and play. This is his first weekend off in months, so he realized that, and he said, frig it, might as well sell it. It's taking up space, it's in the way, get rid of it. So Rex is thinking about picking it up, so if Rex picks it up, that's freaking awesome. Once I get Black Bike all fixed, and I want to get a torque converter for it too. Look at all the gear oil. That's from me spraying my chain, I think. Or either that, or I got a crack on my engine, and now I'm leaking fucking oil. I'll have to check the engine, make sure I have oil in it. But, yeah, so, if not, I guess I'm putting a new engine on here. Go freaking crap tire 7-horse. But I want to put the torque converter on it and get a little more top end to be able to keep up with Rex on the trails when he's doing 46 kilometers an hour and I'm just pulling 33. Alrighty, these are coming along great. I had a little slipper, so I threw it off to the side to cook. And, yeah, so I'm probably going to have like 3 of these tonight and then put the others away for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, just so I can have something delicious at work rather than just bologna sandwiches, because that'd be pretty good. Pork chops, yeah, they should keep, should be fine. But yeah, $7 at the grocery store for these 9 pork chops. But I should have put them in the fridge because I knew I was going to cook them today. I don't know what the hell possessed me by putting them in the freezer. Because if I would have put them in the fridge, I could have just taken the 3 out that I wanted, and then taken the other 3, put them in a freezer bag, and taking the other 3 and put them in a freezer bag, and then have them independently and cook them whenever I want throughout the week. But I think by having these during for my lunch, it might make work a little bit more enjoyable. Alrighty, well, these are basically done. I'm going to extract them, put them on a plate, bring them in the house, and go from there. I just want to make that my dinner, but I know that'd be a bad choice. A definite bad life decision. So I'll package these up for my lunches. I got 3 left with some rice whenever the hell that decides to finish cooking. And then we'll be golden. So while I'm waiting for this thing to sound off, I got the jar of Roundup, or the jug of Roundup in here in the sink. I'm going to go ahead and pour the salt water into it. Then we're going to mix in our Dawn dish soap and go from there. Alrighty guys, let's make some fake Roundup. Obviously it's not as good as the real deal. Hopefully it's better, because the real deal freaking sucks. So let's try and pour this in there. Oh, look at that. Perfect fucking stream. Nice. Nice. We're not even halfway. I should boil. I got no more salt left. I gotta buy more salt. But that's about a half a jug of fake Roundup. Perfect. We got room in there for air pressure with the old pump. So now we're gonna add our Dawn dish soap. Good old freaking Dawn dish soap. Supposed to be like a couple tablespoons, but I'm just gonna freaking give her a push. That's good. And then we'll throw some vinegar into it. I got some of this heavy duty white vinegar that I use for laundry. Chuck that in there too. Oh, beauty plan, boys. We might have a concoction here worth marketing probably, maybe. Supposed to be like a couple tablespoons, but I'm just gonna freaking give her a push. That's good. And then we'll throw some vinegar into it. I got some of this heavy duty white vinegar that I use for laundry. Chuck that in there too. Oh, beauty plan, boys. We might have a concoction here worth marketing probably, maybe. I don't really use the vinegar for laundry anymore. Basically, I found this new detergent that's pretty awesome. But that's basically the Roundup I saw online. We're going to give that a go in the plants. We'll see how it turns out. Alright guys, we got our new Roundup right here. We're going to give her a go and see how it works. Test shot. We're going to do this area right here. See how it lasts, how it is tomorrow morning. Frag it. Alrighty, so we did that whole area there, and hopefully tomorrow we have some results. Not in a couple days. We'll check it on tomorrow before we go on the cruise, see how it turned out. If it works out great, well, I just showed you guys how to make the cheapest friggin' weed killer ever. I should mention that's not a weed killer, it is a herbicide if it does work. And if it does work, glorious! That's friggin' awesome. But the rice cooker's done, so I'm gonna go ahead and make myself a plate. We're gonna go eat and then we're gonna bang out that room. Oh yeah, dinner time. Gotta be the weirdest spot I've ever seen her perched before in my life, on top of a garbage can. That's how tiny she is, people. She's just a little itty bitty kitty. Alrighty guys, I just ate, I'm done eating, and you know what? I think I'm gonna make this room video. I was gonna make it on this one here, but this vlog is already 14 minutes long, or 13 minutes long, something like that. It's pretty long anyway. I don't wanna make the really long videos anymore because people kinda get annoyed by them. Some people love them, a lot of people hate them. So I figured we'll keep them short and sweet, and we got the weed killer down in a couple days. We'll probably do an update on that and see how that works. And go from there. So on that note, thanks for watching. I'm going to shut the vlog down here and carry on another vlog for cleaning up this room, getting this all situated, and doing some little bit of shit around the house, and probably get some comedy on comments filmed tonight because I know you guys are looking forward to those, and I really want to get those out there because you guys really want them, and I really want to give you what you want. I want to give you what you want, probably. But there you go, people. I'm going to shut her down. So on that note, thanks for watching my video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did enjoy it, click the like button. Any questions, comments, concerns, stow them down below. And until next time, people, keep on vlogging.